Historically significant things that happened on April 10th. April 10th marks a day where the world witnessed both the height of human ambition and the somber reality of its risks. It is the date that saw the RMS Titanic set sail on its ill-fated maiden voyage, the official incorporation of MIT, and the publication of F. Scott Fitzgerald's masterpiece, The Great Gatsby. From the diplomatic breakthrough of the Good Friday Agreement to the awe-inspiring first-ever image of a black hole, this day serves as a powerful reminder of our persistent drive to explore the unknown, codify peace, and capture the unreachable reaches of the cosmos. Let us look at the significant historical events of April 10th, categorized by cultural, educational, financial, physical/mental/relational health, political, professional, social, spiritual, and scientific and technological points of view. Historically significant things that happened on April 10th. From cultural point of view, 1925. F. Scott Fitzgerald published The Great Gatsby, a novel that would become the definitive literary portrait of the Jazz Age and the American dream. 1970. Paul McCartney announced he was leaving the Beatles for personal and professional reasons, signaling the official end of the world's most influential rock band. 1953. The first 3D color feature film from a major studio, House of Wax, premiered in New York, sparking a brief but intense 3D movie craze. Historically significant things that happened from educational point of view. 1790. President George Washington signed the Patent Act of 1790 into law, creating the first federal administrative system for protecting intellectual property and encouraging educational and technical innovation. 1861. The Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, was officially incorporated, establishing what would become one of the world's most prestigious centers for scientific and engineering education. Historically significant things that happened on April 10th. From financial point of view, 1790. The establishment of the U.S. patent system on this day also served as a massive financial catalyst, allowing inventors to monetize their creations and driving the Industrial Revolution in America. 1816. The U.S. Congress approved the Charter for the Second Bank of the United States, a pivotal moment in the development of the American central banking system. Historically significant things that happened on April 10th. From physical/mental/relational health point of view. 1866. The American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, ASPCA, was founded in New York City by Henry Bergh, marking a major shift in social and relational ethics regarding the treatment of living creatures. 1996. The Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, HIPAA, moved forward in the U.S. legislative process. While signed later, the debates during this period reshaped patient privacy and mental health data protection. Historically significant things that happened on April 10th, from political point of view. 1941. The independent state of Croatia, a puppet state of Nazi Germany and Fascist Italy, was proclaimed during World War II. 1998. The Good Friday Agreement, Belfast Agreement, was signed, ending decades of violent conflict in Northern Ireland known as the Troubles, and establishing a new framework for devolved government. 2010. A Polish Air Force Tu-154 crashed in Smolensk, Russia, killing all 96 people on board, including Polish President Lech Kaczynski and dozens of high-ranking political and military officials. Historically significant things that happened on April 10th from professional point of view. 1841. The New York Tribune began publication under Horace Greeley, revolutionizing professional journalism by blending news with social reform and political commentary. 1912. The RMS Titanic set sail from Southampton, England on its maiden voyage. The subsequent disaster led to a total overhaul of professional maritime safety standards and labor laws for seafarers. Historically significant things that happened on April 10th. From social point of view, 1947. Jackie Robinson signed his contract with the Brooklyn Dodgers, officially breaking the color barrier in Major League Baseball, a move that had profound social implications beyond the world of sports. 1917. During the women's suffrage movement, protesters continued to picket the White House, pressuring President Woodrow Wilson for the right to vote. Historically significant things that happened on April 10th. From spiritual point of view, 1585. Pope Gregory XIII, the man responsible for the Gregorian calendar we use today, passed away. 1925. The First United Church of Canada was being prepared for its formal inauguration, which happened later that year, representing a unique spiritual merger of Methodist, Congregationalist, and Presbyterian traditions. Historically significant things that happened on April 10th. 1954. The solar battery, silicon solar cell, was first publicly demonstrated by Bell Laboratories, marking the birth of modern solar power technology. 2019. The Event Horizon Telescope collaboration released the first ever image of a black hole, located in the center of the Messier 87 galaxy, proving a major component of Einstein's general theory of relativity. 1849. Walter Hunt was granted a patent for the safety pin. He sold the rights for $400 to pay off a debt, a simple technology that remains unchanged today. Hi viewers, family and friends. How did you like the content of this video? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please write in the comments your name and the place you are watching from. Since our viewing family is spread all over the world, it will be nice to know which city and the country you are watching from, so I can say hello to you. Science and technology, reading and listening to the historical accomplishments on this date of those who have gone before us. I, as a professional engineer with interest in structural engineering, energy-efficient buildings, ICF construction, and as Google Docs expert with interest in spreadsheet-based solutions, draw inspiration to ask of myself the million-dollar question, what would I accomplish today? Think about the Japanese practice of Kaizen. Let me know in the comments. What would you accomplish today? Your subscribing to the channel inspires me to post more such videos. Thanks for your patronage. See you in the next video. Sincerely, Yogi Anand.